Can you try not to come? Hi guys, this is your girl Ukamama BBW baby. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a new YouTube channel, so by the title you already know we're doing a get to know me tag. I only saw it fit because obviously, you know, it's a new channel. So I want you guys to get to know me and get to know what exactly I'm about to be doing on this channel. In this room, I have another body that is going to be helping us with the questions. She is sick, so please do not mind her voice. She goes by the name of Gail. I will put her Instagram handle somewhere right here. Right? So please do make sure to check her out. You know, she's not always this sick every day. So
hi guys.
Okay, Gail. So how many questions? So we're just gonna select random questions, right? That you think people would want to know about me.
Exactly.
Right. So yeah, please do subscribe, like, and comment for more videos.
And that's on period.
That's on period.
That's on period.
Let's get into it.
What is your full name?
We can't hear you, Gail.
What is your full name?
Okay, my full name is Ukamogelo Kaylin Mukwena. And my stage name is Ukamoma
No, we were getting
BBW.
there. Why are you fast?
Oh,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
you how
I didn't know.
your
But that's
name.
also okay. Okay, my full name.
This is stage name.
My stage name is Ukamu. Mama, what the f?
Who did you look up to when growing up?
Yeah. I looked up to myself.
What are your best characteristics?
I don't know. You know, you should be the ones that are telling me that. I don't know. What do you mean best characteristics?
Best characteristics.
Like what? Okay,
What are characters? When you get 2 minutes later.
Inside.
Pagati inside.
Pagati inside. That's where I get my confidence. I don't know. I've never really had confidence issues. I've always grown in a family where I felt normal. You know, it's only when you get out and then people start staring at you, you realize it's okay. I'm special.
I'm different.
I'm different. Yeah, it's
Which
never been
of
a
your
problem.
parents are you closest to?
I was most close to my father, but now it's definitely my mom and my granny. Yeah.
What relative was important growing up and why?
My father. He provided everything for me.
What is one thing that you never revealed to your parents?
So I must reveal it on camera.
Yeah.
Aye.
They won't watch it.
What is the one thing that what?
Rest before to rest before.
What is your favorite place to groove at?
My favorite place to groove at. There's no favorite place.
Yeah, when did you discover that you can dance?
I've always danced like from a very young age, but it hasn't. I haven't always been this good.
How did you
Like wow.
know you were good?
Because then people started telling me that I was good. Inside I knew I was like I've always thought I was good, but when people started telling me and like, you know, reassurance, like reassuring me that I'm good, then I was like, yeah, but I know how to dance.
What is your favorite celebrity? Because most people assume that it's Kamompena.
My favorite celebrity is What makes a celebrity your favorite though? My favorite celebrity is DJ Maporisa. But why would you assume? Okay, never mind. It's DJ Maporisa.
Yeah.
And Gabriel Small, Angelique, and Zotabantu. I have a lot. No, seriously, I have a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you consider yourself a celebrity?
No. What's that?
What's that?
So I don't
what
think.
about the people that you just mentioned now?
Yeah, because they well known. You understand? I haven't gotten to a point where I'm well known as I want to be. I'm well known, but you know, I still want to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. What is your favorite color?
pink.
What's your favorite food?
Any. Give me any. I love kotas. I love meat. Give me meat. I'm happy.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Ice cream flavor. Vanilla.
What is your favorite music genre?
I'm a piano. Is that a question? Or are you testing me?
No, it's there.
Are you sure?
I swear.
Okay.
What inspires you?
Me.
You inspire yourself.
What inspires me? I think what inspires me is seeing... No. What does inspire me? Oh, what inspires me is the place that I'm in now, actually. So, you know, when you realize that this is not where I want to be, I get inspired just off of that because I want to be further. I definitely want to be more. I want to be... Actually, what inspires me the most is the place where I come from. That inspires me most.
Davidson.
Oh, no, definitely. That place inspires me to get out of it. It inspired me when I was 3, and it's still inspiring me now.
What is your favorite dance move?
The Survivor. And if anyone doesn't know Survivor, I will put a clip now. Yeah.
Who taught you how to dance?
Me. I've always learned how to dance. Like, I dance according to how I've felt. But obviously, you need to constantly improve, you know? So you watch other dancers, you create your own, and you watch videos. But no one has ever taught me, like, hello, 1, 2, no. Yeah, I've always watched videos by myself and created my own dance style. Next.
Do you consider yourself a social media influencer?
I consider myself as someone who's influential in the confidence category. I don't know if it is a category, but in the confidence field of, you know, just making people feel good of themselves. I'm like, you know, just that vibe. But I inspire. I'm not gonna say influence, but I inspire people to be more of who they are and to appreciate their bodies, skinny, fat, you name it. Yeah.
How do you ensure you stay strong and fit enough to perform?
Enough to perform.
Yeah.
I go to the gym. Then I left 2 months back. No, you know, I think I'm always dancing. I'm always, you know, so I'm always on my toes. I'm always, see, that is Gail. I told you to, don't mind her. Don't mind her. You know, she is wearing a mask, by the way.
Describe the best performance.
No, but I wasn't done answering the question. What was the question again?
How do you
so sorry. But I'm always dancing. I'm not necessarily a person who goes to the gym every day, but I do dance every day. There is no 24 hours that passes without me not, you know, attempting to do a style 1 or 2.
Yeah. Describe the best performance you've ever put on.
Oh, best performance I've ever put on.
And where was it?
I was performing at, what's this place? I forgot it, but I think it's in Northwest, and I was performing with Makosa and Console, and yes, that's my favorite performance, right? It was at Rustin. No, not that one. It was at Rustenburg. And we were performing there, and we went with Zotwaban. That was definitely my favorite because the way we were dancing, it was a stable stage. It was big enough to do whatever you wanted to do. The people were crazy. I was crazy. The people I was dancing with were crazy. My cousin was crazy. Console was crazy. Everything. The night was crazy. That's definitely my favorite performance. Yeah, yes.
Dance steps during a performance.
Dance steps. Definitely.
What happened?
Definitely. I'm always forgetting, you know, when you're sitting down and you want to dance now, and you can think of multiple styles that you want to, but then you get on stage and you get carried away, and then you're like, okay, survivor. Okay, what's next? And and then it slips. But then I just quickly create something else, and and then when it comes back, and I quickly do it again. Yeah, it always happens, like 90% of the time.
You're dancing as a career. Do you consider your dancing as a career?
Yes.
Suppose you hadn't chosen this career, what might you be doing?
Nothing. I'd be sitting at home drinking tea.
Are you like studying?
Oh no, definitely. I'd like study. I love books. I'd be studying. That's what I'd be doing with my life if it wasn't dancing. Let's go.
Do you work with?
What do you mean? Work
your
with
manager.
Okay.
Dance instructor.
No. We create our own moves and we dance to the moves that we see and we like, and we create a routine off of all of those moves, conjoined together, right? Now, I don't necessarily have a full-time manager, but people just approach me and say, I've got a gig for you somewhere and stuff like that. So, I don't have a manager. I handle things by myself. I dislike, what do I dislike? I think it has to be the crazy hours, because as much as I love everything that I do, at the end of the day, I need to still come back. I need to submit assignments. I need to do all of that. So imagine it's late hours of the night. You come back early hours in the morning, only to wake up in the morning again and work and do schoolwork, So
Bad, good rough, good rough. Good. Yeah.
Now that's crazy for me. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't breathe. That's the only thing I dislike. But at the same time, we can go out there,
Bekele beke miskat, bekele beke, monate moyeng.
Name 3 artists you'd like to be compared to.
Compared?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to be compared to anyone. Say name 3 artists you would like to work with.
Yeah.
Again, or, So that would be 3 artists I'd like to work with. It definitely has to be DJ Maporisa again. It has to be, who gives me vibes? Who gives me vibes? Deben Gogo. Now the last one should be, I'm about to be smacked for this. Another one is it Klochi M? But yeah, definitely. I don't know why. It's just those 3.
How long have you been dancing?
All my life. I've been dancing for all my life.
What got you into dancing?
My career started. So essentially your question is how my career started was in 2019. I was doing grade 11 and it was December, right? I was like, never. Also, no. First of all, I was in a private school. Or I'd like to think it was a private school. No, actually, it was a private school. Stop. I was in a private school. And obviously, people in my school, or most people in my school, didn't do things that, So all my friends were in a private school. And then I had one friend who went to a government school who showed me like a completely different side of life, And we were always together. And she was like, you know what? No, let's rock. Right? And I'm like, what? She's like, yes, let's rock. I'm like, okay, we're rocking. So we went out this one time and we were dancing like we were about to get killed if we don't. We were dancing so much that, people would take notice of where does she get the energy? So we would dance and dance and dance. And then the following day, we come back home at like 6 o'clock at her house in the morning. And it'd be like, man, today we're going back there again. And we'd do that constantly because obviously it was December. It wasn't lockdown, eh? It wasn't lockdown. So we'd like dance constantly every weekend. Until people finally, then people started taking out their phones, So, for example, if I grooved at, let me name a place that's non-existent, Kamogelo's Lounge, right? So we went to Kamukhalo's Lounge on Friday and on Saturday. So the people who initially came on Saturday weren't there on the Friday, but they saw me on people's statuses, and they would want to post me too to show the people that came on Friday and actually, hey, so I was dancing every day until, so I was trending within where I live, within the circumference of Davidson. Then it expanded to other areas, and initially I think the video went viral. Then obviously your faves, DJ Mapolisa saw it. Everyone saw it, right? But when DJ Mapolisa saw it, he was like,
"You gotta pull through, okay? I need you in the studio."
And then I went there and we recorded, and the rest is definitely
others to dance to.
Yeah, man. I don't know if that's my biggest hope, but my biggest hope is for everyone to be comfortable in the body that they're in you know, everything. Just be comfortable. Just have confidence. You know, it's not. You see how I'm sitting right now? Don't sit like this, because now I'm losing faith. But like if you sit like this, it shows a level of confidence, a level of what was the time I was confidence, ne? So it just shows levels of
You perform.
the setup. I feel tired.
As on period. As on period.
How do I feel when I perform? I feel a certain rush in my body, like, you know, when you just want to give more to the crowd. The crowd is reacting beautifully to your performance. It's a very beautiful feeling. It feels satisfying. Yeah, it feels emotionally satisfying. Even though I feel tired physically, but emotionally I'm satisfied.
What dance taught you? What has dance taught you?
I am murdering the English. You're going like this. Okay, so what has dance has taught me that there are no limits, and it has taught me that actually it has taught me that in this world you need to constantly improve and change, and no, not even change and adapt to things around you. Constantly improve, constantly stay on your toes, and
Are there any challenges you have faced so far?
Definitely. There are a lot of mental challenges I've faced. There are a lot of challenges such as just you know, when I say mental challenge, I'm not saying I'm crazy or I'm bipolar, right?
Yeah.
Just to put it out there. But I'm saying, you know, when you constantly think to yourself, am I good enough? Is what am I going to do not good enough? Are the people going to be happy? You know, when it's a constant battle in your mind. If what you're doing, even if what I'm doing is really what I want to do, because obviously I am young, so I am going to make mistakes. But me, I'm willing to make those mistakes in order to find what I'm truly passionate about. And so far, I'm thinking it's dance. So if now I'm 30 years old and I say, no, it's not my fault because I can change my mind. That's a constant battle I'm fighting. It's just a constant thought. Is what I'm doing it? Is this it? You know, you don't know if, to fully put in your all, or you know, it definitely is. And the juggle between the work and the school is also a constant battle. There are a lot of battles we're facing that we're not talking about generally because there's nothing we can do about them.
Do you plan on to do something with dance later in life, or is it just a hobby?
Dancing was a hobby, but now I think it's starting to become something more, of which I do not know what it's starting to become, but it's becoming something more. So yeah, I'm still waiting to find out also.
What is
Physically, my weakness was definitely my body, but because I took my weakness and actually made it my strength, people stopped using it against me, and that is definitely the greatest thing I've ever done for myself.
this sport? Do you need a partner in group of dancers?
What?
In this sport, do you need a partner, group of dancers, or you can do this alone? Why?
You can do this alone for a certain period of time, and then you start to realize that actually the games are starting to pile up now. And if you also like me, if you're also in varsity and you're doing doing a degree and stuff like that, you first of all you have to put more energy in your schoolwork and also your work. So now to limit the energy you use at work, you need dances. Do you understand? And yeah, so you do need, I think, dances are a convenient, they are an advantage. So it is definitely nice to have.
You do without.
What? Okay. Food, music, dance, and family. Friends.
Do you get paid for dancing?
Yes. I do get paid for dancing.
Highest pay. Super spill, Super spill. Come on.
But it's no.
Yeah.
Is the artistic life lonely?
Lonely. It can get very lonely. Like a person would always think, what is she talking about? Because we're always in front of people, we're always with people. But sometimes, even though you're in front of a lot of people, you're actually alone. Myself on radio, and the other one, so there's 3. And then the other one was when I saw myself on TV. Yo, I think that's about the end of my video of the Get to Know Me tag. If you guys do have other questions, please do a comment down below. I might just do a sip or spill, right, answering those questions. Other than that, thank you together. Please do hit subscribe. Please subscribe. Please do like and please comment.
And on period.
I just let my beat.